editing my new car, and Michael wanted to know what was the song that the car came with. So when I got my car and I was trying to figure out like this, and I saw there was a CD left behind, and this is called the Christmas Collection, and this particular song is the Angels. It's just totally like a Christmas present. So
Christmas present. This is like the most extravagant birthday present. That's sweet. What did you want for your 50th birthday, love?
I wanted I was so what was happening was, for a couple of months I kept feeling very strongly this red, this fiery red color, and like tan interior, white interior. So as you see here, it's all, white tan, like it's a light, very, very light beige interior. And so this is all I kept feeling. And so my brother, because he is a wholesaler, and he got dressed, I'm like, I've got so many cars from him over the years, so he was going to help out with this and to find a car. So, and I knew this had to be done on a very specific day after I had sold my car. So it's like literally aligning myself for it to come in, but I didn't know the full details, as usually the details are not
frequency though, that they
right.
to and having the ease and grace of going through a dream, and you wanted that ruby red. You were feeling that ruby red.
Not ruby red. I wanted fire red. That like
you want
clear
that
red.
You want that very powerful red.
Yeah, to welcome my 50th birthday celebration, and as we come back to Washington, D.C., and especially I have my big, party this weekend, and also it's a celebration, me and Michael's Sacred Union. So it was, there was a lot of significant thing behind it. But my brother kept saying, why don't you get a white on white? I said, I have had that. He's like, honey, there's so many more, will be less expensive and all of that. But it didn't matter. He's like, you can't find the color combination you want. But I didn't care. I was like, this is the one that I'm feeling for, and I'm not going to sacrifice. It's exactly this. I keep being shown this. So anyway, a week before I got it, I asked, I was sitting in meditation, and I asked, what is the significance of this color combination? And I received from Yeshua saying that as you go to your 50th year, now you're going to be radiating the ruby red Christ energy. And it is the combination of the sacred divine feminine, sacred divine masculine unity. So the inside interior was very important for it to be this light color, and the outside is all red. And the two-tone black was very significant here, which is the rise from the darkness. So there's very, very symbolic. And also, right before she arrived, I asked what her name should be, and it was called Lady Merkaba. So I put a crystal Merkaba here representing her, the triangle connected to spirit, the triangle connected to earth, the earth and the heavens merging as one, so I can stream the heavenly goods onto earth in this unity, true unity, Christ consciousness, which is the inside, the merging of both. So a lot of significance around this, and it had to be, the transaction had to be done on 4/22, and it took a while to receive it. But so that day, Michael, me, and my brother were together. My brother was in his place in Laguna Beach. Michael and I were in Florida. So my brother's like, okay, so give me the numbers so I can place a bet for this. And it was so much fun because there was only one in the entire US that day. on 422, and I was guided specifically to do this on this day. And we didn't know whether we accepted or not. So we kept giving these numbers. The number sequences were very specific. They were Tesla numbers, Yeshua numbers, Magdalene numbers. So my brother kept placing the bets on that, and they were coming back with it, saying, you know, they were countering it. So finally, the guy contacted my brother saying, what is up with these numbers you're offering? We bought it for this. We're not gonna offer it. 33 and then 999, 369, all of these numbers. The guy's like, listen, we have this specific amount that we pay for. We're not gonna go lower. So my brother called me back. He said, this is what they said. I said, call him back, let him know this is for your sister, and you know, it's not going to be sold to anybody else, because you know, usually they don't offer it to dealer. So my brother said, okay, we'll do that. I said, listen, if we want, it's very important for it to be done very easy, very peacefully, with no trouble, no.
And that was the energy we were exuding when we were in the whole form. There was this playful, light, easy, peaceful,
fun,
energy,
and unattached,
and very just fluid energy that allowed the transaction process, transformation, the whole thing to happen effortlessly, because we were enjoying and having that
totally joying through it,
fulfilled excitement, and just
had fun, the three of us. So then my brother ends up speaking to this guy, and he says, listen, this car is for my sister. It's her 50th birthday, and I'm not going to be selling it to anybody else. I'm getting this for her. It'll benefit her and her husband are spiritual teachers. They're international. They help a lot. So then the guy ends up having this full conversation with my brother about spirituality. So my brother gives our YouTube channel to him. He goes on the YouTube channel. He calls my brother back. He's like, listen, let me talk to my boss. So he talks to his boss. The boss is like, this is awesome. We love to help them. And it's amazing because I had envisioned this as well. So they end up giving the car for $4,000 less in honor of the work Michael and I are doing, and just totally taking part in the celebration of this arrival of Lady Markaba. So why I'm sharing this with you is because it is so important to, when you can have a vision, stay in the vision, celebrate the vision, have fun with the vision. Don't lower the vision. Don't put limitation on it. Stick with it. And even my brother's like, oh my God, just get a white on white. I was like, I can't. And he's like, it's so hard to find this. I said, it doesn't matter. I know it exists for me. He's like, you kidding me? This is impossible. I said, no, it's possible. And we will find it. So I didn't get upset or anything. I stuck with it. And I stayed with the celebration, with the joy, and that's exactly what happened. So when it arrived yesterday, it was so sweet. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. It was so sweet because the first thing was this Christmas song, like with the angels. Like it's just so perfect, the divine perfection of it, of how the frequency works. When you allow it, it just streams through. Let's see if Michael can remember how to do this. I love how far the ceiling goes. Oh, you gotta press it again. Yeah, so that's how it will close up. Yeah, it's a little bit of a couple of different steps.
Beautiful. It's a very,
did you enjoy driving it?
I think it's absolutely amazing. It's delicious, and it's the most perfect thing, manifestation, gift, energetic,
materialized
that was gifted for your most sacred, powerful 50th solar return. Could not be more ease, and a beautiful story of just to share. Look at these beautiful gentlemen coming on out.
We're gonna go say hi to them. Much love to all of you, and thank you for taking part in just hearing how this came into being, and the journey Lady Markaba and I are going to have, because some of you know I'm really, really connected to the cars. I take care of them. I keep them meticulous clean. They're just bathed in beauty, and oh my God, they're so loved because there's this deep connection with, because it is a representation of the inner vehicle, the inner technology as well. And what I found, most people just get any random car or for whatever, but there's no connection. And for me, it's a deep connection. Each one has had a meaning. The names of the car, and when they come, they have a very significant purpose for the duration they're here. And I know exactly how long they're to be with me and to fulfill their purpose. So it's so much fun. So we just picked up 2 paddle boards. We're so excited. And just picked up Michael from his mom's house too, and now we arrived back and busy here with family and the celebration this weekend, and then my son's graduation and his celebration. So it's just one after another, and I just feel so grateful. Love you all so much. May you totally stay in your alignment.